The FJ45V is one rare four-wheel drive. Alan Gray and his nephew Andrew Gray have accepted the challenge to bring this old girl back to life. How will Alan work alongside a mechanic 50 years his junior? Will they succeed in restoring this Land Cruiser? And all within budget.
We've got the vehicle just about right now. All the major jobs are done. We've got a few tidy up things to finish off. I got my mate Andrew into gear at last, and he's made up a bit of a list. I'd like to have a look at it if I could.
Well, I've got a short list. Righto, spare wheel, window washers, headlights.
Andrew has identified quite a few small things on the FJ that need attention.
What's the first?
Spare wheel.
Okay, well, it's right here.
With plenty on their plate, Alan and Andrew get straight into things.
I reckon we're going to put it in here.
Yep.
Just lift her up and just see how we go there. Hey, that's even not going to take much room at all, is it?
Looks quite good.
Okay, just mark this little seat bracket thing here. Can you mark the middle of that for us? Beautiful. Okay, just drop it down now. That might have a bracket there, you know. If not, we'll just reinforce that, pull the plate off. That's it. Yeah, that's pretty home and hosed, no worries.
Onto the windshield washers.
So the windshield washers, they've got a pump on the floor there that actually pressurises a bottle, but somebody else has put an electrical pump there, which is probably all right. The piping we need to replace because it's all gone hard. That goes up to our outlets, which are there, that's good. The reservoir, I found this in the back of it was in the back of the truck actually. So that's got a pump on as well. So we'll need some more tubing, you've got that down.
Next, headlights and parkers.
Headlights are working. Look pretty yellow.
Yeah, these indicator lenses, they're shot, aren't they? They won't pass. We'll have to get new lenses. High beam doesn't work at all.
The parkers are cracked, but they work.
Are they cracked? Crazed a bit. No, they'll pass. What else, mate?
Right, next of all, we've got door seals.
Okay, so we've got to put some seals around the doors. They're all rotten and pulled off. Sometimes you can get ones that fit, the universal ones. I've got some stuff here, which is pretty good. That just clips onto there, quite good. It'll also go around the corner quite well. Right up in there. And then when the door shuts on that, that seals it up to keep dust and dirt out and fumes.
Right, we had seat belts on the list next. As you can see, they've got a few frayed spots on it. They're also a bit sunlight faded, so they're probably not as strong as what they once were. So we better get some new lap sash seat belts while we're at it, and we'll put them in.
Next on the list is the windscreen.
Sometimes you come across problems in restoring a vehicle where you can't get the rubbers or the screen. Our mate Max from Instant Windscreens has actually taken the screen out. He's measured where we're going to put it. We're going to cut a template, and he's got some rubbers that'll go in there, and we'll cut the windscreen to suit. Okay, so now we've cut a bit of a pattern here so as we can get inside the car and texture a mark around to get an accurate idea of the size of the glass we want. Yeah, there's the pattern with the texture, and that's the accurate size for the glass, and he'll allow a little bit for the rubber.
There you go, mate.
The roof lining and seats need to be pulled out, and Alan and Andrew take them to an upholsterer.
Now these have got coil springs in them, is that all right? Yeah. Grant, this, where I've been sitting here, that's wrecked there, isn't it, all soft? What can you do about this? We've got coil springs there.
Well, because it's got coil springs, they're very hard to get this size, the right size, so I'll completely strip this seat down. Yep. And we'll stretch these springs up because they're very hard to get springs this size now, and we'll put foam in between each piece of spring. Oh, yeah. And then we'll put new foam over the whole seat.
Grant, the roof lining had to come out, of course, when the guy did the rust repair. It's not, this piece is right, but the rest of it's crooked. So you'd be able to replace that and make up new ones?
Sure.
Okay, so it's pretty bad there.
Yeah.
It's taken a lot of work, but the FJ45V is nearly finished, and the boys are very happy with how she's turning out.
Oh, the list is getting a bit shorter. Still got a lot of little things to do, but...
Okay, so tomorrow we'll try and finish that off, and then look towards roadworthy, Rego.
Sounds good to me.
Getting out on the road.
Can't wait to try it out.
Yeah, me too. All right, buddy, I'll catch up. It's been a big day. We'll get stuck on it in the morning.
No worries. See you then.
Catch you later.
Join Alan and Andrew on the next issue of Terrain Tamer when they assess how they went budget-wise. For all your four-wheel drive components, contact Terrain Tamer.